Yeah, shattered. Shattered is, yeah. Sorry guys, I won't give you much tonight. It's just, yeah, incredibly disappointing.
Where did you see that the game sort of slipped away from you? Was it just the rebels sort of went up a notch?
Oh, that happened, but I don't think we helped ourselves. I think we lacked composure and control at critical times, and you look at the very first kick-off in the second half, and we were aware that might be an area that they kick to, and then we concede. And I thought we managed to get momentum back. Obviously, dropped one over the line, and then scored. And when we got in the A and B zone, we looked good. We just didn't get there enough in the last 20 minutes.
Did you get enough from your bench, Dan?
You'd need to review that and have a look, but obviously we'll penalise quite a bit at scrum time in the last 10 minutes. Probably a couple of penalties there that you look at, it could go either way. But it's a game we've got to park the disappointment quickly and review it and look at all areas. The impact of our bench, our control, our composure, and execution at critical moments.
How did you see things, Christian? I mean, the first half seemed like it really, went to your match plan, I guess, because they just really control the tempo of the game and that. And then, is that how it sort of felt like out there that you were really?
Yeah, obviously the first half was, we stuck to the game plan and played how we wanted to play, and things were looking good. And then obviously the second half didn't start well for us. We still managed to, wrestle the game back, but we probably weren't in full control, as Dan's mentioned. I guess some of us key playmakers in that, myself included, put our hand up, and we just got to be better in those areas, and just continue to back our plan and trust it as well.
You played with someone like for a long time over the years. Do you see, what sort of form do you see him in as an opposition half?
Oh, he's obviously world class. That he's got over 100 tests and has a lot of experience. And I guess when the team's winning, he's playing really well. He's contributing well to the team. But I guess that's good for Willie.
So, Dan, last year there was a big win against the Reds in an open game, and then after that, the sort of side went back into its shell a little bit. And this year we've had the big win against the Chiefs. Is that a bit of a knock to your confidence in terms of how you want to play the game moving forward for the rest of the year?
Oh, look, there's a lot of chat about how we want to play the game, and it's about balance, and especially away from home. Like, you just got to go there and get the job done, and that was last week. The learning out of it last week is we tried to play too much, and in the first, we'd turn over, defend really well, force a turnover, and then try and run everything, force a turnover. The ball lands in Dane Coles' lap as an example, and we concede. So it's about just having that balance and playing in the right areas of the field for us, and that's the learning. I think that's the key message. Things against the Chiefs, we took opportunities out of our end, and they came off. It's not going to happen all the time. Defences are good in this game and in this competition. And there's times where we've just got to play a little bit smarter. And I thought, the first 40 minutes, we certainly did that. And then passages in the second half. But if we go back to back 40 minutes, I think we win that game convincingly tonight.
Where did you make it from, Lealiifano? Obviously got a try, but around the field.
Yeah, I thought he was busy. Had some good touches on his carry, and work rate looked high. He's still a young player, Robbie. He's got an enormous future ahead of him as long as he continues to work hard, and he's still understanding what it takes to be a professional footballer. I'm always encouraging him to spend time with, or just watch your Pococks and these sort of guys, because at this age, this is where he's going to develop his habits, and if he gets that learning and understanding of what it takes to be a pro, both at training and then away from training, more importantly, He's going to be a dominant back rower at Super Rugby and international level.
Was it Alan's shoulder or his wrist?
Yeah, I haven't spoken to the doc yet. To me, yeah, I couldn't tell you at this point in time. So.
Any other injuries?
No, just bumps and bruises, I think. David was quite tight in his calf, so that was an injury replacement. But how he's leading into next week, we'll see. Has he just cramped up and hasn't played a lot of footy either? So we'll have that assessed by our medical staff and see where we get to.
I imagine it was pretty somber in the change room. Do you sort of just take a night and then I guess get back on the horse?
Oh yeah, it's very, we're 4 games in and we're not sitting where we need to sit. We've got 2 big Australian conference games to come before we get a week off. So I'm not going to lie to you, we're shattered. We're extremely disappointed and we've got the weekend to think about it. Obviously the boys going to Wallaby camp now as well, so we won't all be back together again until Tuesday. But you've just the sun will come up tomorrow and you just got to keep pushing on and feel the disappointment because it's that's part of it. You've got to be able to understand why we feel this way and use it as motivation to avoid it in 7 or 8 days.